What's up guys, in this video we will see how teams react and rotate in the city side of Ancient, and I will show you some examples. So we can start with the first example here. We can see that Godsent are starting with a 2-2-1 setup and they lost their mid player early. And after that, Era is just going back here. And we can look now how they will use utilities and how they will rotate. So you can see that Golden is smoking B door and is immediately rotating. Plopsky will do the same thing, so he's blocking B lane. And also Rife, that is the A player, is blocking A main. So they basically want to block everything towards the extremities of the map. And they will focus now on taking mid together. And now as you can see, they will fight mid together with 3 players. So Plopsky will pick from cave. Era and Golden are just shifting mid. And they're just fighting together. And also, like, they don't have to worry about A or B at all, because they have blocked door, they have blocked B lane, and they have blocked A main as well. They fight mid together here, and they kill everyone, and basically the round is over. This is the common rotation that teams are doing during the mid rounds, especially if they're losing mid control or if they're losing some players on mid. In this round we can see a similar example on how teams rotate for retake mid, even if the round is a bit different. So Monte didn't start heavy mid in this round, and some Diane gets spotted on Donut. And he saw a lot of presence of T's, so he knows that the T's are heavy towards mid, because when they run B lane like that, they want to take fast mid from B lane and from L. Now you're gonna see that some Dayang will block Donut, Krasnal will block Cave, and because the T's can be in window and they don't have a lot of information on what is happening on the map, they're just trying to retake Red Room together. They're blocking Cave, then Cuckoo is blocking Donut again, and is re-smoking again, and they're just walking Red Room as 3. Now it didn't went well for them, but the reaction was really good for my opinion. Unfortunately for them, the T's have strong off angles and they just killed all 3 of them, so the round ended in a bad way for them. But this is another example on how cities rotate if they want to retake mid. Teams are starting to do that even when they have advantage. For example, in this round, the cities start with a 3B setup. They managed to have a double advantage here, so it's a 5v3. But because there is this smoke, the mid player doesn't have a lot of info on what is happening mid. And as well, they clear all B, so they should know that there is something around A and mid, also because the T's smoke Donut. And what they do, even if they're 5v3, Metizport are just rotating together and they're just retaking Red Room together. They are going with 3 players, they find the trades. And the situation ended in a 3v2, where they managed to kill the B player and to kill the last guy towards Red Room with the bomb, and they just win the round. Cities are not always rotating towards mid for retake mid, sometimes are even aggroing B. And this is the second most common thing that cities are doing when they want to re-aggro. And this is an example again from Metizport, where they are just playing with a 3B setup here. The AWP started on A, and the Donut player is playing with a smoke in the hand, and as soon as he gets contact, he's basically smoking. So there is a chance now that the T's can walk up Red Room. And this is where the cities are reacting towards B, because the T's can be Red Room and they lost info on what is happening on the map. Also the AWP is rotating to check if someone can be up Red Room and if someone can just go CT. And what they're doing here, they're just walking B, and they find a kill. It's a 5v3, and there is a situation of 4v2 that they can easily win. Here I can show you the second example on how teams are aggroing towards B and in what situations are aggroing towards B. In this round, Sinners is taking mid late. The 9 have no Red Room player and they have a double Donut setup and they're playing 3B. So they understand that something is happening towards mid, because usually when the T's are throwing utilities on late round, they want to take mid and they want to go out mid. And they are reacting by flashing B and picking banana together. They find the first frag, but Querts find the trade. Now Sinners is immediately committing towards Donut for split on A. As well, AZR can't block Donut because as you can see on the left side, he has no smoke, so he has to fight here. Hades get killed here. Now Rod finds the trade. He managed to kill Oscar as well, so he did a really good job. 9 gets the kill on Querts as well. And the round ends in a 2v1 situation that Zetko actually managed to clutch. This wasn't important for the analysis of the video. And this was the second example on how teams are aggroing towards banana and in what situations are doing that.